and closing out the rumors, why did you take a break from social media? It's so stupid and disrespectful. My love life has been a bit of a train wreck. I talked to 2 people over the course of 2 years, and the question that we're talking about is if you're gay or straight. Let's see what I'm allowed to say. Hi YouTube. It has probably been like 2 years since I've sat down and talked to you guys and filled you in. If you've watched my channel before, you know I always love to do videos answering your guys' questions and closing out the rumors or assumptions or whatever I would call it. So today, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm sure you guys have seen that I've been active on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram Reels, but I just haven't been active on YouTube. I haven't been posting long form content. And if you watch till the end of today's video, you'll find out why. I'm actually really excited to be catching you guys up on these past 2 years, what I've been up to, who I've been dating, all of that fun stuff I'll be covering in this video. So if you're excited, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Comment what other YouTube videos you guys want to see from me, because I am going to be posting more frequently, and I want to post what you guys want to see. Carmen, what do you think? Should we start answering questions? Come here, should we start answering questions? I guess we could start off by introducing you to my dog, Carmen. Say hi. Carmen, meet YouTube. Hi. She loves belly rubs and food. Those are basically the 2 only things that she likes, and she sometimes likes me. Alright, you could go lay down. A frequent question you guys have been wondering, and also some people here in Los Angeles, has been wondering if I moved out of LA, and the answer to this question is no, I've stayed here the whole time. You guys may have thought I moved to New Jersey, that I moved to Florida. I think there was a few places going around, but no, I've stayed in LA. I've moved around quite a bit within LA, but I finally found a more permanent place. But honestly, I would love to move back to New Jersey one day. That's where I grew up. If you're from New Jersey, you know there's just no place like it, honestly. And that's only if you grew up there. Like, if someone is visiting, they'll be like, I don't really like New Jersey, but if you grew up there, you know. Also, this video is sponsored by an app that I actually used growing up, and it's called the Wiz app. If you don't know what the Wiz app is, it's basically a safe place to make friends and connect to people with the same interests as you. Wiz is like the perfect cure for boredom. I swear, people reply super fast and you can connect with anybody. And most importantly, it's a safe place on the internet. My favorite way to use Wiz is to find other people who like gaming. So for example, I'll go on the Wiz app and find other people who want to play like Fortnite or something with me. And then I won't have to be playing solos anymore. I can squad up with a few other people who have the same interests. But I also like going on the Wiz app to get support or advice from people, or give advice as well. Like if I have a question or if I'm insecure about something and I don't want to ask a friend, but I could just go on the Wiz app, ask for some advice, get my answers, and it's easy as that. But I'm the type of person that would want to give advice as well, so I love giving other people advice on the app. We'll talk more about it throughout this video. The next question is, why did you take a break from social media? This one's hard to answer because I don't necessarily feel like I ever took a big break. Obviously, before I would be posting multiple times a day, sometimes multiple times a week on YouTube. So there definitely is an answer to that question. But let's see what I'm allowed to say. I feel like the best way to answer this question is I took a break just because my body and brain just told me that I needed to take a step back after doing so much YouTube, being surrounded by so much social media. I mean, it was a lot. And just to give you guys like a glimpse, we would spend 8 to 11 hours a day filming YouTube videos. So if you think about that, and that's just YouTube videos. We're not doing other content, we're not going to events, we're not doing interviews. That has to fit in somewhere, you know what I mean? And it definitely is a lot, but I've always been grateful to have your guys' support and your guys' love always. Like seriously, that is the only thing that's given me an ounce of, what's the word? An ounce of like motivation or something like that. I don't know if that fully answered your question, but I just definitely felt like I needed a break and that I didn't want to share every ounce of my life on social media. Here I am contradicting myself and filling you guys in and letting you guys know what I've been up to, so let's get into the next question. Like I mentioned before, I love using the Wiz app, and I thought it would be really fun to get one of my questions from somebody that I meet. I'm gonna meet a few friends and see if any of them want to ask a question for my YouTube video. Okay, so this person asked a completely random question, and I think they just got it based on my profile picture. But Jack from the Wiz app asked, did you have braces growing up, or how did you get your teeth to be super straight? This is a random but fun question. If you didn't know, growing up, I didn't have awful teeth, but they were a little jacked up, you know what I mean? But here's my story, because I've been through a long thing of teeth issues and stuff. What I started out doing was Invisalign, and I did Invisalign for about 4 years. And if you guys know, that is a hard process. That hurts so much. After that process, I finished and I would wear my retainer, but the quality wasn't that good and my teeth kind of started moving back, and I was like, I am absolutely not gonna do Invisalign again. So then 2 or 3 years ago, I went to a doctor here in LA, and he figured out a way to not shave down my teeth completely. Like, if you hear the word veneer, you probably think that like my teeth are shaved down completely, but since my teeth were already small, he was able kind of to shave down the backs a little bit, but then put veneers on. I definitely have my dream smile now, and I feel like it's hard to tell. Like, do you even know which teeth are veneers? There's only a few, so it's hard to tell. Anyways, that was a question from the Wiz app. I would completely recommend going and using the Wiz app if you're trying to find and connect with new friends online. It is completely safe. That is one of my favorite things about the app, is that they make it a safe place to find friends. And if you're looking to get a good confidence boost, I would definitely recommend going on the app, because it definitely boosts my confidence and sends me a rush of dopamine every time I get notifications from the people messaging me. So make sure to click the link in the description to go download it, and maybe you'll find me on there as well. Who knows? Moving on to the next question. The next question is, who have you dated, and are you dating someone right now? Okay, this is a multi-layered question, because you guys are wondering who I was dating throughout the past 2 years and who I'm dating now. So let's see, my love life has been a bit of a train wreck, so what has happened? I talked to 2 people over the course of 2 years. Whoa. Whoa, everybody, just like sit down. It's a lot. And both of them went really awfully. Not really awfully, you know? Like, it was mutual. I don't think I can say that. Yeah, I just have a problem to where people kind of really suck here, and like if someone really sucks, I just can't tolerate it, and then it's over for me. I kind of get the ick. I'm out of there. I'm done with it, because I don't know. You have to live in LA and deal with these type of people to figure it out, to be honest. No shade, but like, the truth. And who am I dating right now? Drum roll, drum roll. Nobody! Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Am I even ready to date somebody? I don't know. Dating has been very weird in my life. Very, very, very weird. So, but comment down below if you guys are single. I'm currently looking to mingle. But also, something about me is that I really like becoming friends with people and then possibly dating in the near future. I'm not like looking for a date. Does that make sense? I'm looking for friends all the time, and that's why I love the Wiz app, because the Wiz app is based on finding friends and just based on finding other cool people who share the same interests as you and want to just, you know, chat about your day or chat about things that you guys are interested in. That's what I love personally. Okay. The next question is actually kind of funny. It says, was your marriage real? People are still, if 17-year-old Nick knew that people would still be talking about this marriage video to this day, Nick would not have done. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it was completely fake. I thought we made that pretty clear. But once again, our fault for pranking you guys. Our fault for making you think that. I'm not blaming you. But no. Marriage was not real. It was just for entertainment purposes, but me and Simone are friends to this day, and we have a lot of love for each other. If you guys haven't seen our videos together, make sure to go watch them. We posted them probably like a month or so ago. That was a weird time. Anyways, this question is always in my comments, and it makes me so confused. Let's get serious for a second, guys. How can I start this? I have a question. Okay. If someone was interested in your sexuality, would that mean that they're interested in you? Because like, when I go up to somebody on the street, I really don't care if they're gay or straight or whatever they choose to be, because I'm not interested in having children with that person. I'm not interested in going on a date with them, so I don't care what sexuality they are. Do you know what I mean? But everybody is so infatuated with my sexuality. Is like, why? Like, what even gives you the right? Does that make sense? Like, I never understood, and I have clarified it like multiple times on social media. People just like ignore that. They're just like, oh, he didn't say anything, let me just go with the comments and ask again. And the question that we're talking about is if you're gay or straight. And I've been getting this question since I was probably 13 years old on social media. Every single week, every single day probably. Questions, emails, DMs. Are you straight? Are you bi? Are you gay? And it just always confused me, because does that make sense to you guys? Like, why would it matter if X is gay or straight unless you're gonna date them? Like, the only person that it matters with is the one person or a handful of people that I'm going to date in my life would have to know. So why do millions of people on social media care so much if that's a stranger to them? Like, there's other things to comment about. Like, do you like my shirt? Do you like my smile? Like, do you like the dance move I'm doing? Like, the concept, like the idea of the video, like something based on the video, but all people care about is the sexuality, and it just confused me too. And that's why I don't care to respond. And I've only dated girls and have been interested in girls, but I hate clarifying this on social media because why? Like, why do I have to? Like, since I was 13, like, you think I was supposed to make that decision when I was 13 or 14 or 16 or even 20 now? Like, it's so stupid and disrespectful, and no, like, and it's, yeah, like, I don't know, funny or whatever, like, in a way, but it's like, why does that matter? Genuinely. Like, I'm just doing me. Like, I just live my life, post videos dancing, and then all people will care about is sexuality. Alright, and the last question is, what should we look forward to? And you guys can look forward to content on all my platforms. If you haven't been following my Snapchat, I've been posting a ton every single day, life updates, what I'm doing. So if you want to be updated, follow me on Snapchat at NickBenci, or follow me on TikTok or Instagram at Bencivengo. And make sure to subscribe to me here and comment down new YouTube video ideas, because a lot of my friends have been trying to get me back into doing YouTube, so we'll see what happens. But I'm excited for the future, and I'm excited to be making more content for you guys. So if you like this video, make sure to like, even ask a few more questions in the comments. I'll be answering all your guys' questions on this video. So if you haven't checked it out yet, make sure to go download the Wiz app. The link is in my description down below. Like I said, it's a super fun app to meet friends and meet people with the same interest as you. I used it when I was younger. So maybe if you're lucky, you'll find me on the Wiz app. Make sure to go download it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!